Legia begged again for freedom, offering backup against future ops. Drippy Woo tried to lie and say he trusted him, but the system slapped his mouth shut like, nope, not allowed. Legia grinned and said, "Welcome to the Truth Club, bitch." Mr. Aura Farmer stared at the giant and asked the obvious question. Why do you talk like a normal person? Every other creature that crawls out of a gate sounds like it got dropped on the head 5 times in a row. He was built different. He was a king. He said he kept his sanity while rotting in chains like a boss raid that never ends, and now he was standing face to face with the one he'd been waiting for. Legia said the rulers weren't just bored, they were prepping Earth for war. Their goal was to turn the entire planet into a battleground for their beef with the Monarchs, and they were doing it sneakily, feeding magic into the world bit by bit. That's when the light bulb finally exploded for my glorious king. If the monsters were disasters, then the magic they leaked wasn't a curse, it was fuel. Legia laid it out clean. The rulers were using the blood of mana users to force-feed Earth some magical protein, bulking it up so it wouldn't break the moment the real fight started. And the fight was coming fast. Legia called it a rematch. Rulers versus Monarchs. Round 2, Earth Edition. Legia said once either side figures out that contact's been made, both the rulers and Monarchs are going to lose their damn minds and come crawling. My glorious king asked why he kept acting like the whole galaxy had beef with him. Legia looked him dead in the eye and dropped the real bomb. The power inside him wasn't even his. Someone gave it up. That someone betrayed the rulers, and now my glorious king was marked for death by both sides. Still, Legia said he'd fight with him, ride or die loyalty, even though they just met. My glorious king stared him down and said what everyone was thinking. If you really want to help, then stop monologuing and join the squad. Become a shadow soldier and be useful. At that moment, Legia flinched. His eyes locked on something behind my glorious king, and for a split second, he saw the real deal. Not just a hunter, not a monarch wannabe, but the shadow daddy standing tall behind him like death was clocking in for overtime.